change it. So change it. So they say. Change it. So they say.
Yeah, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. On my fashion different, back so long. Kicking like Barcelona. Designer shades, Saint Laurent. Told her we won't last forever. Told her this won't last too long. Forward, back, to the back, go come on. Hey, black on black whip, up the track. Going everywhere but can't go. I'm a long way from hearing the crowds cheering my name. Be the talk of the town, but it's all in the work, so I'm doing it now. Yeah, I'm in the lab when no one's around. It's only me at the gym, I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stew, I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Everyone else punched the clock, even though I was in first. They at the crib, got one leg up, but it's me winning like dirt. Y'all at the beach, sand on your feet, claim you came from dirt, but I'm still putting in work. Yeah, I'm still putting in work. Janitor time, 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 janitor time. Wake up, put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay. On a different time, like Protect Philippe. Ay. I want janitor engraved on my EP. I do not feel like an AC. Word of the boys in South Beach. Bam Adebayo and JB. Shout out to Hero, Robert De Niro. I bet the E wouldn't trade me. Look at the game like pay me. Nothing at all could break me. Word of New Jersey, it made me. I'm like the old three Ness. Just a kid, but compete with the best. 24/7 breaking the sweat. Put my game to the test. I'm like the janitor. Call me to clean up the mess. Put the ball in my hands. I don't care if you contest. Wake up, put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay. On a different time, like Protect Philippe. Ay. I want janitor engraved on my EP. But competition's in the way. I put in the work to put them away. I don't care about the fame. I'm married to the game. Make them respect the name. In love with the clutch like Dane. Ready for fire and rain. Glory comes after pain. It's only me at the gym. I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stew. I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Janitor time. Janitor time. Janitor time. Janitor time. Janitor time. Janitor time. Janitor be falling over when my door slam. I can't pay your bills just like he did. I need finance. I was being real, not like he did. Where you find them? Put him on a leash.
Oh, say does.
Hello and welcome to the NBA. And coming down the home stretch. To the regular season, Grant. Have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, BA. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's the dude in at the 2 spot. The monster misses. And here's Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's the monster. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Inside. Here's Daniels. Here's the monster. He's covered by Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So he gets them both. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 8 points in his last time out. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Sacramento gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's the dude. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Boomer. And the layup is good off the glass.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the floater. First shot won't go. The Kings have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to the monster. Picked his pocket. On the take. Here's the dude. Rebound by Sacramento. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And here are the Rockets now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Holmgren to end the run. Rebounded by Daniels. Sacramento leading by 4. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Sacramento in second.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
It's George on the wing. Thompson with a steal. Here's Boomer. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
George outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now George. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Boomer. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Boomer's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rockets trail by 12. Pass to the dude. For 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Captain Clutch has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Sacramento now. They're on an 18-3 run. To the middle.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's the dude. 8 points in his last time out. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to the monster. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. 5 on the clock. Holmgren, the pass to George. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Sacramento leading by 12. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. And there's a 3-second violation.
And they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And the work they put in at the free throw line has been extremely valuable, especially at the end of games. So both teams making some changes here. The Kings have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Thompson outside. Pass to Lights Out. Going inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
The first free throw is good. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Rockets trail by 14. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now the assist leaders in the association. Ben Simmons is second.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 14 and stolen by Simmons. Rim rips down the breakaway slam.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition, and that's a mindset but also activity and energy display.
Here's red hot. Simmons defending. Here's red hot. Good D by Simmons.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's red hot after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
One shot.
And that one misses. Sacramento leading by 16. And there's the rejection. Here's Rizachet. Simmons defending. Pass to red hot.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Now here's Simmons. Yet to see a basket. And the shot's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Rizachet, defended by Thompson, to the inside. Hartenstein from 8 feet away. Rebound by Sacramento.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's red hot. Simmons defending. 5 to shoot. Pass to Rizachet. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Simmons. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Kings ahead, up 19. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so George will bring it up for Houston. 19-point game. We've got Dyson Daniels. And it's the monster in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. George passes to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. And George with the basket on the assist from Miller.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Pass to the monster. Here's lights out from outside the arc. Miller pulls it in. Here's Red Hot. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Now here's George. Screen by Holmgren. The 3-ball. George's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the monster. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. George with another miss.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Rockets trail by 18. Goes up at the stripe. The monster grabs the miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The monster's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's prime time. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Daniels. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's the monster. He's got 9. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Now here's Holmgren. Tightly guarded. Red Hot passes to Miller. George outside. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Boy, that's a hard shot even from that range. George had to get that one off against tough defense.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to the dude. George outside. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Shooting 2.
That's good from George.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
George hits them both.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
Pass to Boomer to the left wing. Here's the monster. And then jabbed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's the dude. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
George's shot is good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Lights out, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the monster, George defending. Here's the monster, 11 points in the game. Pass to Boomer from downtown. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's George. He's got 10. That one falls.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Lights out, the pass to Boomer. Here's lights out. The fader. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Rockets trail by 19. Pass to the dude. George left side. Rebounded by lights out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Sacramento leading by 16. Lights out, the pass to Vanderbilt. Down low, lights out, and the layup falls. Lights out's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to the dude. Miller outside. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Vanderbilt. Minute 32 left in the second. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Rockets trail by 17. Pass to the dude. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. The Kings, number 1.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
A minute 9 left in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Simmons looking around to the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Off with the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Rizachet, defended by Thompson. Here's Rizachet. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. Can't hit that one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on Simmons. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now. And so it's Sacramento in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Kings.
Their passing was clearly.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Rockets trail by 16. Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got George, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the power forward position. The Kings shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
First one falls for him. That one misses. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
He gets it in there. George has got 17.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Here's Daniels, and counted from 12 feet. And the Kings lead by 17. Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And there's the lob. Holmgren with it. No made baskets yet. The dude's shot is off. Here's Daniels. Pass to the monster. Lets it go from deep. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Boomer. Fires for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
The dude passes to George. Here's Mr. Clutch. Houston with another miss.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to the monster. Paul George pulls down the board.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
The dude. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He has 7.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Daniels passes to Captain Clutch. Here's the monster. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Daniels. Off target with the 3. Rockets trail by 18. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Down low. Thompson with a steal. To the middle. Out left to the wing. And the basket by the monster. The monster's got 13.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Houston with it. Miller, the pass to George. Back to Miller. It's deflected. Here's the monster. He's got 13. Hits a 3-pointer.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Miami Heat. Then on Tuesday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. Pass to primetime. Here's the monster. George defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
One shot.
For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. It's George on the wing. Pass to the dude. Here's Primetime. Lets it go. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Red hot passes to the dude. Here's Red hot. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Captain Clutch, the pass to the monster. Here's Primetime. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Lights out, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's lights out. Give him 8 points now. Inside, Captain Clutch. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Timeout called. Houston.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. The Kings, #1.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Smooth, no good. The Kings have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's the monster. He's got 19. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Rizachet. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And he lobs it up. That's tipped. Pass to Red Hot. Back to Hartenstein. Here's Rizachet. To the inside. It's a one-on-one situation. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Excellent at seeing the floor. Simmons brings a pass-first mentality to his game.
Here's Red Hot. Hartenstein with a screen on Simmons. Here's Red Hot. Drills it from deep. Red Hot's got his second basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Stolen by Miller. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. The three from Rizachet. Another three from Houston.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Simmons, the pass to Primetime. Here's the pick. Here's the monster. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. And Sacramento making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
One shot.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Red Hot. Simmons defending. Good on the shot. Red Hot's got 5 points now in the quarter. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. Here's the monster. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Rockets making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. And he sinks the second. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Simmons. Pass to Miller. Here's Red Hot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miller, the pass to Red Hot. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And he drops the first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Kings lead by 22. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Red Hot. Tries it from the top of the key. That shot missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Sacramento. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Amin Thompson. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Boomer in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Vanderbilt with a screen. Boomer passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Daniels. To the wing, right side. They set the screen. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's George. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Boomer. Here's Daniels. Blocked! Thompson against George. And here's Holmgren. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Daniels passes to Primetime. Here's Captain Clutch. Inside. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
George finds Holmgren. Out to the wing. George outside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Boomer. He's covered by Holmgren. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to the monster. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. And they recover it. Primetime passes to Daniels. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. That one goes in.
Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Here's the dude. Over to the left wing. George outside to the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Sacramento leading by 18. Daniels passes to Boomer. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Captain Clutch. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Boomer can't get it to go. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Houston. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Mr. Clutch. George, right side. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. And it's Houston scoring again.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
Here's primetime. Here's the monster. And that one is hammered home.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Rockets trail by 18. Pass to the dude. Now Holmgren. They set the pick. George with it. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Boomer. It's hauled in by Houston. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And so here's Sacramento. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And the basket by the monster.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to the dude. Now here's George. Oh, sweet move. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's the monster. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Daniels. Sacramento leading by 18. Here's primetime. Pass to Daniels. Here's primetime. On the wing, Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. That gives him a double-double in this one. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And Sacramento shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to primetime. 1:49 left in the game. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Captain Clutch. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And the three-pointer goes.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Monster.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to the dude. George outside. From the arc. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The dude gets the 3-ball to go. So it's Sacramento now. It's an 18-point lead. Daniels passes to the Monster. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me. Bless. All these people with bad energy. Y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy. Bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as you ain't even got me. I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out. Bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lie, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension.
I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got talking a wide selection. You tryna take my blessings. Yeah, whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my sauce, she living through the man. She come right back and for me like 2 hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You, well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They don't wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed.